Hey guys, it's Jason the X here with SCNS Live, so it's time to press start. Well, insert coin, press start, and choose your character. And this has been
a very special episode.
One of those epic shows.
Yeah, we have those every now and then.
You have to put on your picture there, buddy.
Huh?
You got to put your cameras on there, buddy. You only have us.
I've got this. Boom.
Is that the whole show? Just you? Oh, look, we're here.
Whoa! Look at us. We're here.
Now you can also take that screen capture down on the side there. By the way, for everybody that's wondering, we had a little incident before the show started this evening. Our program that we had been using for quite a while decided to take the proverbial, how do the kids say it, shit in the bed? Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So, pardon my language, Grandma. I still love you. So we had.
Is she one of the 5 viewers right now?
Yeah, she's one of the 5. Okay. And I love you, Grandma. Please don't kick me out the will.
Shut
up.
I can do stuff with those cameras. I'm learning as I go. I don't know how to do chroma key yet. We've literally been.
Well, you did turn them black. Now there's a black behind me.
We literally downloaded this.
Put that back to green.
Why don't you put it back to green?
Why's it got to be about green?
Actually, if you're darker skinned, then a darker backdrop will make you stand out more.
Yeah, you look fine.
All right.
Get all self-conscious.
You actually show up a lot more now.
This chroma conversation has gotten really racist.
You just had to go there, didn't you? You had to get up there in this piece, didn't you? Really? Okay.
So yeah, we got that. You can actually see the chat room now. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us.
Hello.
So this is what we're doing now. This is Xsplit.
This is Xsplit.
So Danger actually recommended this.
This is what I do when you guys watch our little show, Joysticking. This is what I do, and I put my camera on, and you can see my screen, me playing a game, and seeing the chat. So it's pretty cool. And this is what we're going to also do our super big event in November.
So I got time. I got to set up a bunch of scenes on this thing and bring it up to speed. But thank you guys for being patient. It's actually going to record this time. Due to the errors with VidBlaster last week, we lost the show that we did it collected.
That was a good show, man.
Yeah.
I was wondering when that was coming up.
It's because it's a buggy program.
VidBlaster's a giant turd. Giant hair and
to say the least,
fly-covered turd of a program. And you know what? I'll say it about their program. Your program sucks, guys.
And we're no longer using it. I'm hearing like
somebody vacuuming in the other room.
Somebody is vacuuming in the other room. That's
wow!
Nice, excellent.
I'm glad you got your
could be
kids
my
to do it,
laptop. The fan tends to get a little hot on it.
It's not the fan.
Jason, I'm proud that you got your kids to finally do some chores around the house, buddy.
Stuff I get my kids to do. All in the name of fun. I'm like a modern day Tom Sawyer here. Right?
Do you have a mean stride?
I'm gonna go ahead and illustrate something though. What the hell have you come up in this studio dressed like that for?
It'd be Talk Like a Pirate Day.
She's a busty wench.
She's a swashbuckler.
Trying to figure out all my cameras here.
So are you Anne Bonny today, or?
I'm just a pirate.
You're just pirate. You're not the famous Buccaneer Anne Bonny.
She's Captain Cora.
Okay. Yay, Captain Cora.
I'll be just messing with this thing as we go.
Yeah, you're going to see some weird stuff going on with the screens. You'll see us kind of, oh, look, now in black.
And center.
Space. Okay, sorry.
I got to admit, I like the presentation on this program.
It works a lot better.
I do. Is that cup green? That cup has green in it. Get the hell off the table.
Inviso cup.
No, it doesn't show. It's fine.
I hate it. Get it off the table.
Oh, look, I'm having my my pop. Okay.
Jason,
I'm adjusting cameras as I go.
Jason, drink your juice.
Okay.
Drink your juice.
Thank you.
Put a nipple on that thing for the boy.
Are you?
Just drink your juice. Just drink your
You're
juice.
looking to get punched.
Somebody also needs to
I can
burp
do
him and
it.
change him and put him to bed too.
Look, I was willing to give you some credit this evening for the implementation of this new program.
Oh well, thank you. I appreciate
Don't
it.
make me hurt you.
Okay. Oh look.
So okay.
So today we have Captain Cora here, as it is Pirate Day.
Hi. It is International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
It's my
And I suddenly went to
Talk like a
Irish.
ninja day. So shut up.
I'm sorry.
Nay.
How do you
Ninjas
talk
don't-
like a
Nay.
ninja?
Ninjas don't talk, and it just went black. Oh, hello.
Don't mind what I'm doing over here. I've already.
I just don't want you taking the show
How
down.
does somebody talk like a ninja? I need to know that. How
They
does somebody do it?
Let me demonstrate.
This would be the most boring day ever if it was Talk Like a Ninja Day.
Although I do think some days at school we need talk like a ninja day because oh my god.
Maybe you should yell that. Maybe you should yell like it's talk like a ninja day, and then everybody shuts the hell
Yeah.
up.
I wish that would work.
I'll bring Matt's mic down a little bit there. Okay.
Yeah, Matt's kind of loud tonight.
So
I don't know. I don't
His
notice.
mic was way up. So okay, I've got this. I've got that. I have a double screen of you guys. I got myself. I need to change these around. And look, there's all of us.
Yay!
It's like and then me blowing my nose. Oh God.
I can even do like a scene 7 here. Let me see. I'm gonna do a 3 split, so no one can see the. Hold on. I got some magic working here.
So obviously,
Well, when you go black, they can't hear your audio, right?
What?
Yeah, just a note there. When you go solid black, they don't hear your audio.
Whoops.
So guys,
probably should have covered that before this.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We've learned. We will live and learn, guys. We will live and learn.
I'm just like stacking cameras now. Hold on. Let me.
This is
So-
actually a cool. Oh, hello.
How do you remove one?
Well, Linda says the video quality is a hell of a lot better with this one.
Excellent.
Told you.
Love that.
I don't know how to remove one.
Hey Jason, I'll be right back. I just got a call from my work.
Oh, to hell with those.
You ain't going to work.
Well, no, but my manager probably didn't actually take me off the schedule like he said he did.
You gotta love management.
So there's now a job open up somewhere. Anyway.
Wow.
That's fine.
Oh,
Wow.
wait.
I've had a 50. I got a. Is this really worth anything? A
That's
50.
mine. That's mine.
That's your 50-cent
That's
Euro
mine,
piece.
yes.
What'd you use it for?
I haven't.
Well, why do you have it? Are you some kind of commie?
Come on.
Really?
I'm Greek. You know I have.
Yeah, your guys crashed the Eurozone. Congratulations.
Yes, we need to keep as many as we need. Come on.
Rob, I'm going to give this to you for safekeeping so he doesn't spend it all in one place. Here you go. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Rob.
Bastard.
Don't you know Rob and I have an alliance? Come on, dude.
What is this, like WWE now?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
brother.
I could go with that. Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have?
Okay, seriously, I love this program.
I love it too.
Oh crap! I hope she's not leaving. Anyway,
She can't leave.
oh that's true.
We are required one busty winch for the show this evening.
That's
And,
right. Send all hate mail to Chris Danger.
That's Chris Danger at UntitledSCNS.com. Thank you very much.
It goes to the spam. He's got a lot.
And Nazi won't be joining us tonight. She's taking care of sick dogs.
Oh, look at that.
She's had a rough go, man.
You know what? She had a good day today because she screwed up her copy of Borderlands 2.
Oh,
What?
And that's I'm with her. That's like our favorite game. That
No.
thing's been going a year and we're still playing it. And I'm trying to like decrease mine and like make you guys bigger. Anyway, so but the lovely people over at Gearbox sent her a signed copy of Borderlands 2.
Who signed it?
I don't know.
Really?
Was it Gabe?
Somebody important, I guess. I don't
Gabe signed it. Wow. Very
Wow. I guess because of the fact that she dresses up like Moxie and like she's a, I guess, integral part of that kind of community.
know. So
Would that be
kudos
why?
to her.
Man, I wish
Maybe.
I could sign
I
stuff.
don't know.
That's awesome.
Okay, so that leads us into our topic tonight because I want to get you guys' thought on this.
Topics.
It's not ninjas versus pirates.
We'll get to that later when Cole comes back. So we had a tragic shooting this
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Monday, Washington, D.C. at the Navy Yard, a gentleman decided to go crazy. And while it is tragic, 12 people are now dead. And we're not going to get into like a big debate about gun control and everything. I will just say, my views, I'm a gun owner, and I think we should do something more to keep crazy people from getting a hold of guns, because apparently they keep doing it. But regardless, Fox News wasted no effing time. Elizabeth Hasselbeck made her debut
she's
on
just
Fox
crazy.
this week.
Yep.
And they started going in about video game violence and how it should come as no surprise. This is then that's not just them. Also, the dumbest senator in Congress. I'm sorry, the dumbest House member, Louis Gohmert, writer from Texas, also blamed it on
Louis Gohmert, like Gomer Pyle.
Yes, his name is Louis Gohmert. Actually, had some disparaging comments to make about switch the top two screens. Damn it. Okay, fine, Linda. Had also made some disparaging comments about the video games and said it should be no surprise. It's come right after the release of Grand Theft Auto 5, which is a contradiction because Grand Theft Auto 5 came out Tuesday, not Monday.
Yeah.
This guy was a real gamer. He'd been wanting to play Grand Theft Auto 5. He was a gamer, but you're pissing me off. Anyway,
Just keep looking over here, buddy.
anyway, so yeah. So once again, they're talking about video games are causing violence, and Elizabeth Hasselbeck and her idiocy. Rob's got more about that later on. Has suggested a video game registry.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. That was freaking hilarious. Like, how are you?
Is your laptop?
I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It's gonna have that sound.
What a vacuum cleaner. Anyway,
Sorry about that. Like I said, it gets kind of loud.
Anyway.
It overheats a lot. That was the Euro
Oh.
that she needs to have.
so
My pirate booty.
It's her pirate booty. I give her pirate booty.
we're gonna have problems this evening.
But
She's-
she's
Seriously.
sitting
Who
on
likes
Dude,
the pirate
she,
booty?
Rob,
I like the pirate
Do you want
booty.
to just lead
She
into
snaps-
your
yeah.
segment
She
on this?
snatches the booty.
Sure.
Because we need to. This sparks a discussion, and I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know how to play sounds on this thing.
Oh hell no!
We're gonna, Jason will do that. Why don't we do the
I have
sounder?
no idea
I
how
think
to
I
play
did
my
it. I
sound
did it.
drops.
You did a good
He did it.
sounder.
I did it. Yeah.
Can I
did it.
play sound drops through this thing?
Yes, you can. I'll show you I'll show you here later on.
Okay, so I have no sound drops, but okay.
Do you want me to do it again? Oh hell no!
Okay, hold on. Let me do my intro.
Okay,
for
sorry. Go for it. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Rob Intro, we would like to introduce the segment that he brings weekly called
Oh hell no!
That's Why Would Rob Find Something Crazy as Hell on the Internet and lets us know his opinion about it. Rob, please take it away.
Elizabeth Hasselbeck's a dumbass. That's how I'm going to start this all off.
Wow, that just starts and ends it for me, buddy.
And as you were saying earlier, she comes up with this whole thing for a video game registry as far as types of games that are being bought, if it's being bought by the same person, customer, how much time they're playing this game. Now, how would you figure that out? Microsoft, which Connect, they can watch you while you're playing the game. Anyway, but before she mentioned this, she brought up the fact that maybe we're looking at the wrong things. And when she said that, I was actually, oh, okay. Because they mentioned the guy had an illness. He had been in trouble before with the law, shooting out tires and whatever. And then they said that. I'm like, okay, they're probably going to go the right way. And then they go to video games. I'm like, oh, you lost me. I'm done. You're just stupid.
They're
Go-
drawing at straws.
Why does it? And I mean, they even showed all the other people that played video games that did shootings, Aurora, Colorado, that kid, whoever else, whatever. But they showed pretty much all those guys that did these shootings were all video game players. So right now, what they're talking about is
Mike, go ahead.
just going on a witch hunt for every freaking gamer out there.
Well, my thing is, could the coincidence of that they were gamers be due to the fact that a lot of people game?
Yeah.
I mean, we could make the same argument. Well, you know, they try to say, oh, he drank, which they better not go after.
or the fact that they said he had an Asian fetish, because you didn't hear this story. You didn't hear about this guy. Apparently,
You don't listen to the same weird news that you do.
Why are
Patrick
you moving on to this?
I'm talking about the guy with the knucklehead. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Rob. Please continue. I owe you a beer.
Anyway,
Oh hell no!
I'll tell you about it later.
but they're trying to once again put this off on video games, and it's been the same thing with any generation. They've tried to say drugs. They've tried to say, well, you're not so much drugs, but they've tried to say like rock music or departure from Christian
The
values.
tools of the devil.
They try to find reasoning behind this instead of just that person was not mentally stable.
No, he was
No.
not.
And
Not in the
as
league.
far as the gun control thing, the guy had 2 previous incidents of gun mismanagement.
Yeah, and that has nothing to do with video games.
And I understand that everyone wants their Second Amendment right to own. I mean, I own guns. I worked when I was in the Navy. 8 years, I worked in armories. I never had one weapons violation. That whole thing about I was cleaning my gun and a round went off is bullshit.
Wasn't he in the Navy too?
He wasn't. He was a reservist in the Navy.
Okay, reserve.
We have different. We call it. I'll let you a little Navy term. We call reservists Jaffers. Just another fucking reservist. Anyway.
Got it.
Now,
Regardless, the guy should not have had a weapon.
No.
Let's all agree on that.
yeah,
Agreed.
yet the
Yeah.
gun he had, he bought legally.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have had it. And yet he still did. He went and shot a tire out in somebody's car because they slighted him.
That should have been a red flag right
That's
there.
just
That is
crazy.
a huge red flag. Okay, clearly, I mean, I know it's their constitutional right, but you have shown a clear mismanagement and irresponsibility, so you don't need to have this anymore. No longer. And yet that didn't happen.
And of course, what do they blame it on? Video games.
Even the NRA and some conservative right-wing hosts have attacked video games as well. I've also challenged Glenn Beck to a debate on the video game violence, but he has yet to accept.
Well, yeah, you know.
I send him that every month.
Well,
Sometimes twice.
you know, he's based here in town, and he runs
I know,
Blaze
and
TV right down over there in
I've explained
Irving.
that. I was like, I've been a gamer for many years. I've also been a soldier. I would love to open up this debate with you. He has never accepted. If anybody out there wants to talk to Glenn or whatever, bring it. We will have this conversation. I'm just saying, a video game registry, though.
No, doesn't work.
Now, look, what's going to kill somebody faster? I mean, I can't kill anybody with a video game efficiently, but
He can try.
I will say though, now
Nope, you can break the disc and stab him in the jugular
well,
with
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
Right,
It's not a
right.
very efficient thing.
I will say though, after I do play about 4 hours of Grand Theft Auto, I kind of feel like I can drive any way I want to whenever I get in the car after that, and it takes me a second to be like, no, there are rules,
You're hurting our argument.
there are laws.
You believe in rules and laws?
The thing is, he's saying he has these urges and these impulses. However, he knows that he can't act on them.
Yeah, exactly.
which
So
is the
it's like
difference.
it's these people that are saying, "Oh, it's video games. Video games are doing this. Video games."
But they're-
No, you're not raising your people right to be able to, distinguish between a video game and real life.
But there is a clear irresponsibility with other things too. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Tobacco.
Anybody can be irresponsible with the product. But to blame it on video games, how many? There are 16 million gamers worldwide. That's probably a low number too. Now that I say it. Do they regularly conduct shooting sprees?
No.
Now, people with guns who go crazy, typically they do.
Yeah. And this whole registration, it's impossible. You can't do a registration on video games. Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
No. I mean, granted, there's probably an easy way to do it, considering that everything we do, is we load up a game, it shows who's playing it or whatever.
Right.
It'd probably be very easy to do.
But
No,
nobody's going to do it.
Not if you
It
play
is
on
very
older
easy to do
systems.
because stores like GameStop, when you go in there, GameStop, Best Buy, Radio Shack, wherever. Well, you don't buy against Radio Shack, but what's your phone number? Click, 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 click. Robert Bain, do you live at this address? Yep. Okay, just hit yes for me.
But that's
And
only
then-
if you're a Power Up Rewards member.
You can also tell them no,
Oh.
and they won't do that.
Yeah. And that'll make people not want to do that. They'll get out of that. They'll stop being rewards members. They'll stop being members in general, so that way they don't have their information on hand. So that way anybody can figure out, oh, well, this guy just bought this first-person shooter. Obviously, since he's playing Halo 24 hours a day, he's going to go on a shooting spree. Really?
Really?
And having been a trained soldier, playing video games did not help me do that at all. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. Nothing that I learned in video games applied to actual combat.
Yeah.
So just going to...
Hell, playing video games kept me from killing some people.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a stress reliever.
It's an effective one too.
Yeah, and it's
Depending on the game, you can get.
No, there
more
are
stressed out.
certain
Very
things
true.
I did learn from
Very
video
true.
games. I learned, for example, you really can't jump down green pipes and go into really cool caves.
Really? Did you try that?
I did try it once.
Okay.
I got stuck.
Ew.
I was a
sucked.
little washed out. I had to bring down a
This was an acid
Yeah,
trip for you,
okay.
wasn't it? You were on shrooms.
I was rolling on some mollies. Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, I could become giant if I eat this shroom,
Yeah.
and you.
It was the
went
mollies and the
crazy.
shrooms. Yeah. It screwed me up.
Yep. And then you ate a sunflower, and you're like, I've got powers.
Yeah.
But this is not a fair. This is not a fair topic to bring up. It's
I
not.
know.
Because the majority of us don't do this.
Yeah.
The only thing these shootings have had in common is that the person that did them was not well in the head.
Yeah.
Even the guy that shot at the Sikh temple, he was a white supremacist, which I would consider a mental defect.
Well, you can
Right,
you
yeah.
can look at this. Look at the pattern. This guy. You look at the guy who did it over. I think it was Texas, UT Tech. Yeah, UT.
You're talking Charles
you can
Whitman?
look at Columbine. You look at
West Virginia.
West Virginia. You can look at Sandy Hook. These are all people who, yeah, they play video games, but these were also people who were sick in the head. They were obviously sick. You know, you can look at any of us who play first-person shooters, and you can say, oh, I can say, personally, I played 6 hours of a first-person shooter every day of the week, and I've never thought about killing someone.
And you can say it with a straight face.
I can say that with a straight face. And it's ridiculous to say that it's because of video games that somebody's done this. No, it's not because of video games. There's no way you can say that. There's no way that you can prove that it's because of video games. That is some sort of coincidence.
I like that Elizabeth Hasselbeck, right out of the box, first day on Fox News, showed that she's an idiot, and that's why she was.
You know, this is my question.
The thing is, that's why she belongs there.
Well, no. Hang on a second. Hang on now. Now, on the flip side of that, and I'll put it this way: why did they hire her? Blaze TV is kind of Glenn Beck's crazy channel. She should be over there. I'm just kind of curious why Fox is taking a risk with her, because you've seen ABC kind of kicked her ass, kicked her ass to the curb.
Kicked her off our sister show, The View.
Fox.
Yeah,
It's Fox.
Yeah, but
and The View is getting tired of her beliefs.
Well, she was crazy. Her and Sherry Shepherd are crazy, man.
Hey, don't you get on my girl Sherry Shepherd.
No, Sherry Shepherd is a crazy person. I mean,
she's one crazy sister, man.
We call it, we call that. I do say that's our sister show because we are The View, but for nerds.
Right on.
Linda says in the chat room, see, it's because of stupid people that I feel like I could sometimes shoot people. I don't need a video game to make me want to shoot people.
Wow.
That's proof, everybody. So
Linda,
talking points, kids.
You need to
talking
know
points.
If you find out somebody from her work is dead.
You know, and I was reading about this guy this week, and I was kind of going in on this whole thing, kind of this knucklehead. And I won't get into the deep, but I was reading Patrick Michaels, who's over at Central Track here in Dallas. He used to work at The Observer. Got an interview with with somebody that he knew, and they said this guy had a lot of mental crazy issues. He, like I mentioned, the aforementioned Asian fetish. I'm serious. That's what it said in this story. He also
I'm not arguing with that.
Oh, I know. This guy just had started having quite literally was the signs of a mental breakdown. When you leave the Navy, you can't keep a job at a high end company that's doing defense work, and you're working at the Happy Bowl.
Apparently, he got the boot out of the Navy too.
Really? Well, that's right, because he didn't want to get up early, right?
And that's a key part of being in the Navy. You do have to get up.
Yeah, you got to get up, get chow, go do your job.
Now, Christopher, you just said something again about this. He had an Asian fetish.
Yeah.
Is it bad to have an Asian fetish?
No, I like them. It's a good thing.
What do you mean by them?
Them. Fetishes.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people? What are you killing on me about?
Because you said, well,
you said you people. Are you talking about me?
Well, he had this Asian fetish. Like, so what? He's got an Asian fetish.
Bro, like
90%
of nerds have an Asian fetish. What's the difference?
Yeah, exactly.
To that I say yes.
No, I just thought this was an interesting read. Go check it out on centraltrack.com. Patrick Michaels got a really great story up about it.
Why do you think Jason's into ninjas?
I can't lift my arms.
I can.
Because he likes to wear hoods over his head? I don't know.
Whoa.
With an eye slit, and throw stars at people?
This makes more sense.
That's what I meant, dude.
Yeah.
You're just taking it down a wrong road.
It's the way you word things.
Way I word things. Yeah. Mr. You people. Jeez, calling me you people.
Oh, snap. He pulled out the stick. He pulled out the stick.
That's a big stick you got there.
Oh, no.
Go watch Tropic Thunder and you'll get the joke.
All right,
let's move on.
I've seen it.
The only black pot was given to a white Australian man.
I ain't afraid of your stick, dude.
Let's talk about
Wow.
this. Today is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Arr.
Or as my wife would go, arr.
What?
That's how my wife does her R's. Just arr.
Excuse me while I go get my Nerf guns to shoot. Court, would you like to stand up and show your lovely costume that you're
Come on, Ann
Do a
Bonnie.
twirl.
Show it
Do a
off.
twirl.
Show it off, Ann Bonnie.
You got to twirl it up.
Hold on, let me switch over to her camera. Hold on, here we go.
Chris, get out of the way. We need more Cora.
Is she actually standing on the chair?
Now she is.
Okay, there we go.
Woohoo, baby, show some leg.
Oh!
Okay, now sit down.
Oh, my.
Yar.
It's going to help her down.
All right, Pirates don't need your chivalry.
All right.
All ladies need chivalry.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say this here. How dare you walk up in here knowing my ninja-ness is strong in this house.
Oh, ninja, please.
And that ninjas are...
That was good. He got
That was actually pretty good. You gotta admit that was actually pretty damn good.
You know, when,
That's my second one of the year. Thank you.
when the professor gets a good one in like that...
You gotta let him have it.
I don't even laugh because I'm more impressed. Damn.
Yeah.
So, okay, anybody know the history behind this stupid holiday anyway? Anybody? Anybody want to
No.
look it up?
No.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
Y'all have devices and stuff.
I got it. I got this.
Are you sure?
I actually
Yeah.
have a friend of mine, a good friend
You
of
don't
mine.
want
She
the
dresses
pirate to look
as a pirate and
Uh-huh.
celebrates.
You should already know.
Talk Like a Pirate Day, and it's actually funny. I was telling Rob this story. We were working a convention, and I was dressed as Snake Eyes.
Oh.
She didn't know it was me.
Oh.
So throughout the con, she was kind of flirting with me, which I was kind of like, why is she doing all this?
Oh,
Because,
my.
oh, she doesn't know it's me. And then, like, she didn't find out until, like, Sunday morning. We're, like, sitting around drinking coffee. And she was like, yeah, that guy dressed as Snake Eyes. Ooh, she's, like, sitting at the table. She's like, yeah, that guy. Mind you, this is when I was, like, 190 lean. And she's like, that was a good little piece of mammy. I'm like, hey, that was me. She immediately, because at the time I was dating my wife, and she was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell your wife I said that. But we have a little rivalry every year during this time. You follow me on Facebook, you've probably seen some of the crazy posts that we've
Oh, I
done.
have, sir. Yes.
And she's basically, making her little stupid pirate threats.
I look at the whole...
He made the noise, drink!
I look at the pirates, the ninja thing, and I'm like, it's okay. It's like, what can you do?
All right.
Ninjas are better than pirates.
So we'll get back to that in a second. I actually have the history behind Talk Like a Pirate Day. And according to talklikeapirate.com, the reason how it all got started was because of a bunch of guys were playing racquetball. In June 6, 1995, they were playing racquetball.
That's the year I graduated high school.
And
dude.
as they flailed away, they called out friendly encouragement to each other, such as, damn you bastard, and oh geez, my hamstring. It was on this day that they decided one of them would say, "R."
R.
And whoever let out the first R started something.
If Matt's loud, let me know, because I did adjust.
Hey, he's a little
One
loud.
thing led to another.
Just turn his mic off.
That be a fine cannonade, one said, to be followed by, now watch as I fire a broadside straight into your yardum,
Did you? What?
and other such helpful phrases.
This is a stupid holiday.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
So by the end of that day,
Yar,
they had
stupid.
posted it. They had told all their friends, and it was on this day that they decided that it would be Talk Like a Pirate Day.
That was
However,
very dramatic, Matt.
How-
Thank you,
However-
Matthew.
they did not leave it as June 6th because of D-Day.
Well, yeah.
So now it is
That's
September.
parts nobody cares about.
So they changed it to September 19th. I saw the last part of the history.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
isn't really an official holiday until like Hallmark starts selling cards for it.
They do.
They do.
They
No.
do. They should.
They
Your
should.
argument is now invalid.
Thank you. For the people that brought you sweetest day, yeah, they can't bring you.
Sharknado.
Okay, Sharknado.
All right. Okay. So you're saying that ninjas are better than pirates.
Ninjas are better than pirates.
Why?
All right.
Ninjas are
So
better than
we
pirates.
have. There are 5 of us here. We could solve this right now.
Okay.
We've got a vote for each one. I
Okay,
think
fine. Well, we can have this. Let's
I
do
think
it.
each one of you should say why the pirate or the ninja
I
is
can't
better.
I can't
and
believe
then-
we're about to have this discussion.
And then we'll
but
vote.
yeah, fuck it.
And then we'll vote. Let's go.
Crap.
Cora, you have the floor because you are actually dressed.
This is bullshit.
She's a woman.
She's showing off her bodice.
I can
Let's
show
hear
off
it.
more.
Oh my.
Let's hear
Not
it.
on the
Come on,
internet.
come on.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm
Obviously,
sorry.
I
I'm
like
not-
pirates more.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because the history of pirates are so freaking cool. Have you ever looked up the actual history of actual pirates?
Nope.
They are so cool, and half of them were women.
Yep. Including.
Like, they would disguise themselves as pirate captains, and they would be in charge of entire fleets that knew they were women but didn't say anything. They were all also like paid off by different governments to like destroy cargo ships from other nations.
Privateers.
Privateers.
Yes.
Legal pirates. And America had privateers.
That's right.
And
John Paul Jones was one of them.
And yeah, history lesson for you all today.
That's a good history
So
lesson.
is that your only argument as to why pirates are better?
There's my rebuttal. Anyway.
Oh no, like
Well, okay, no. I am gonna go ahead and rebut her right now since she wanted to mention.
Well, she hasn't finished. Let her keep going.
She just touched on equality. That's a point.
he's allowed to. He's allowed to. I will allow
As
it.
far as equality in ninja operations, there were always female ninja, and they actually had their own title of Kinoichi. So, yeah, and they were probably the more efficient killers because people would immediately say, "Oh, it's just some little girl," until they got their throat slit by a short sword. So,
Well, see, also
What was that snap,
the
dude?
pirate
had to throw that
women.
in there.
That was pretty bad snap.
They,
Thanks to
like they
Antoine.
were very convincing. All the like pirate captains would think they were men, and then they would open their chest, and they would be like, "Oh, hello,"
Well, that's different. Those are
and
boobs.
then they would die because they would get shot. It's-
Bro, boobs are boobs.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of
when you got a lot of men who've been at sea for a while, and they see boobs, they're like, yeah.
Seaman.
Yeah.
You know what? I will not.
I give you that, sir.
I
Give you
will
that.
not engage in that cheap argument just because I was a Navy sailor. I will not do that. Anyway.
I will.
Please, Rob. Please do.
After 2 months of boot camp and you didn't see hair nor hide of a woman, and we're out in freaking BWT, and we pass by and see some girls just laying there, flies around them, scratching. They were the sexiest fucking people on the planet at that time.
Even with the stench.
How this plays into into this conversation? This is more just a Rob making a point.
Rob, we got issues, buddy.
I don't know. I don't even know where the fuck I went just now.
I don't. Rob,
Well, okay.
that
For those just joining us, Rob was talking about
What?
some sort of skank stench, and
what
you
the
know.
hell just happened?
No, she was talking about them showing their
No.
chest and guys just being like, duh.
I get that.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So,
I'll
yeah,
just,
I'm in the field.
okay, so
Who goes,
okay,
bitch?
so there was equality in both of the different areas that we represent. Okay, so
Yes.
we can't really what?
Oh, I thought I was going to throw
What?
my 2 cents in.
No, you're not debating. It's between these
You
two.
two debate.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Fight to the death.
I would like to bring up weaponry.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Weaponry. Jason, you have the floor.
Okay.
You can rebuttal whenever he is done.
You've already done it. Deadliest Warrior, Pirate versus Ninja.
Bro, we know. Put that down.
Deadliest
go.
Warrior did Pirates versus
They
Ninja.
did that.
They did?
But before we get to that result,
Okay, I'm gonna go
we go
ahead-
right there.
okay, we'll do that, but I would say Ninja were definitely more efficient in their killing because they had to do it quickly and get out. Whereas Pirates, now granted, Pirates had gunpowder. Typically in any,
Very close.
and I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and it's probably 4 Pirates through Deadliest Warrior because of the key thing of gunpowder. Pirates did use gunpowder. I'll give them that. They didn't use it very eloquently.
No, I will admit that.
Well,
And,
do you want me to go down the list of weapons that they have, or the
tell you what?
the things they have?
What the hell was that?
Oh, Tasmanian Devil.
Okay, let's hear the ninja's weaponry first.
Okay.
That
Well, they just have defenses, close combat, short range, mid range, long range, special.
yeah, but they usually only do like 4 weapons. So what do they?
So okay, well, defenses, surprise versus stealth. It's pirate ninja. Short range.
Stealth.
Actually no. Close combat, cutlass, ninjato.
Ninjato.
Ninjato. Short range, boarding axe versus kusarigama.
The sickle.
Mid range, blunderbuss versus shuriken.
That's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
For me.
Long range, flintlock pistol versus blowgun.
Whoa. Blowgun over a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
That's what they put here.
Anyway, okay, I'll go ahead.
That's-
I'll defend blowgun then. Fine.
That's what they put.
Defend the blowgun.
Is that it? Is that all?
No, there's one last one.
And
Okay.
the last one is that the special weapon, their grenades versus the black eggs.
Black eggs are some
gonna have a-
nasty shit.
Yeah, but you got to
Now the thing is, in the defenses part, they both come up even. Close combat, they give the edge to the ninja. Short range, ninja. Mid range, once you start getting into gunfire,
This is where we get to be a problem.
pirate. However, for long range, it's even. Blowgun versus the flintlock pistol.
The flintlock
They
pistol
actually.
it's not a very precise weapon.
This is true. The flintlock was pretty much like we're just going to put this little mini cannonball in a different direction.
Pretty much. So
Whereas the blowgun is very precise.
And the special one, the Granado versus the Black Eggs, it's a bomb.
Yeah.
Versus something that might make you throw up.
No, the black
No. Black eggs are like glass.
glass and there was some. I believe they also put gunpowder in there.
Yeah, because that to
Which
explode.
It would have been more.
going right.
No,
in your
it's
eyes.
just that gunpowder is very irritating to the eyes. It had nothing to do with explosion.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, you go straight in your eyes and you're screwed.
Yeah, but also you have to be within 2 feet of the person to
Yeah.
throw a black egg at them.
Well, that's something else, though. I mean, like if their gun is missing, then you get close enough, throw a black egg.
I'll give this to pirates because also the flintlock pistol. They wouldn't just carry one of them; they carried like 8.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Which what did they put the flintlock up against? The
blow dart.
The blow dart.
okay, so yeah,
They did the blunderbuss versus the shuriken.
okay,
So what makes the ninjas better than the pirates?
training,
Yep.
training. Whereas anybody could go, I'm a pirate today. Give me a sword, a flintlock, and a blunderbuss, and blah blah blah.
Well, kind of. Whenever you decided I'm going to be a pirate, you started on the lowest rung on the ship, and all you did was clean.
But there was no pirate school or anything.
Oh no.
See,
What was the British
Ninjas
Royal
went to
Navy before they
training.
became privateers?
people would die in the training, and to be a more efficient and better killer. So, there and stealth. I don't understand how stealth and surprise broke even. Because the beauty of stealth is like if you get in, get out, you're done. That's it. Whereas yelling "Yar!" and swinging a sword around is stupid.
What we know about from pirates, about pirates from movies and shit, that's not completely true. They didn't yell unnecessary things. It was Pirates of the Caribbean actually got pretty close to how pirate fights went.
Yeah, it was, but it's not very surprising when here's that ship coming. I don't think there's anything suspicious about that ship coming. Oh my God, they've raised the Jolly Roger!
They didn't always have a Jolly Roger. Sometimes they would fly the flags of actual ships because they knew they could get in that way. And really, most of their targets were other ships. They didn't care about attacking ports or anything.
Yeah, most commonly they would also fly. Well, like you said, they'd fly false colors. More than likely,
I'd
they would fly
I'd also like to point out. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I was saying something here. Okay. Most commonly, they would also fly the false colors of whatever kingdom they represent, like the Kingdom of Spain or the British Empire or whomever. And that's how actually some of the best privateers got their business done. Is they basically went over covering guys and then let loose the cannons and basically blew everybody straight to hell.
Whereas ninjas would get in, get out, and nobody would know they were there.
You know what else pirates
So
have?
what am I more scared of, men in black pajamas or people with like waving around swords in the air?
The thing is, the other problem with this, when they did this episode, they did it as a regular stand-up, drag-out fight.
Yeah.
Ninjas
Yeah.
don't fight that way.
Nope.
Nope.
Ninjas don't try to fight during the day. They will run. They will run and hide.
Yes.
And when night falls, that's it.
You're dead.
They come sneaking back in. People getting their throats cut.
Pirates for the win.
It's not the ninja. It's not the ninja you see you should be worried about. It's the ninja you don't see.
See,
That's why they should have done it on a ship
And
at the dead of night. Ninja pops up over the edge. Boom, we fight right there.
I don't think it's very fair that they did not include the bow and arrow in the ninja's armament because
Yeah.
ninja were known for being able to put an arrow in someone's eye twice.
So we can't really call this survey that they did valid.
no.
That is a great weapon that they use.
It's true.
It's got distance. It has accuracy. They would put it through someone's eye. Which
Well, the thing
it's
is
an
when-
arrow in
He's
your
obsessed
effing
with
eye.
putting things
When
through
these
people's
guys
eyes.
did this, they had an expert from one field to another. So they had ninja expert, pirate expert,
Okay.
people that had the weapons in this. They did testing on all kinds of weapons that these guys had. They had the dummy set up, and they would slash, hit, shoot, whatever, see how much damage it does, and then they get all this data and simulate 1,000 fights between them.
And then they cut it down to whoever won the most.
Yeah. And this
I love that show, by the
This
way.
is actually
Great show.
very close.
Show needs to come back.
What was the? I got to hear what they did. Yeah.
Pirates were okay. Well, I'll go through everything in close combat. Ninja wins, 120 to 100. In short range, Ninja wins, 130 to 70. Mid range, Pirates win, 120 to 60. Long range, even. That's your flintlock and blowgun. Your special is 80-40. Giving the pirate 510 to the ninjas 490.
So according to Deadliest Warrior, Pirates win.
Pirates win.
However, I
Yay,
think
Pirates.
our survey is going to be the most important one.
Well, of course.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
because what we think is the most important thing in the world.
So you guys, y'all have said y'all's piece. We know why pirates are good. We know why ninjas are good. However, Chris, who do you think is better?
God, you're putting it on me.
No,
Jesus.
And you're right
Myself
between
and
the two
Rob.
of us.
Myself and Rob have to pick as well. But
Oh, I get to pick
Who do you
first.
think?
Hold on.
Are-
Could I just point out one thing though that the ninjas did have over pirates?
yes,
Why?
sir. What can you?
Hygiene. There, I said it.
Okay, all right. They
well,
did have
that is a
hygiene.
strong
I'll
one,
give
They
you
sir.
did have
hygiene.
hygiene.
Dirty,
Your rebuttal.
stinking
Your rebuttal.
pirate.
What did they have?
Not hygiene.
Scurvy.
They had treasure.
They did have treasure. They also had rum,
And they're
Ninjas
also
were thieves and assassins. Okay.
and
So-
they were legal.
whatever.
All right.
That's right. Wow, this is a tough call because, well, let's see. The pirates brought privateers brought us a lot of great things, but ninjas also brought us a lot of great things as well.
Thank you, John Madden.
I can't. I was about to do my Madden. Let's start doing the telestrator here.
Yeah. Hey, see that? The Madden, like the ninja will go right here, and then the pirate will just like get the button. Fight the
I was trying to pat Summerall.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Jack Wagons, we got a break to go to.
All right,
Sure.
quickly.
Pick.
You know what, Jason? As much as I love you, you're my friend. You're a good partner. I got to give it to the Pirates, man. Sorry, buddy.
He's going Pirates.
I love Pirates.
Go
Pirates. The reason why I like Pirates, simply
I'm
put,
glad there's three of you.
is
by the
because
way.
Pirates basically didn't hide in the shadows. They stepped up to the line if something went down, and they handled up their business. They didn't go, "Ooh, I'm in my black pajamas. I'm going to hide till nighttime." No, they got to the line during the day and during the night. Trust me, a lot of great pirate battles did happen at night. So,
All
read
right.
your history, kids. Yes, Big
Pirates,
Matt.
Pirates 2, Ninjas 1. If I was going to go virtually off of looking, I would say Pirates. However, I cannot be objective and do that because you are not wearing a ninja costume yourself. So,
And plus, you don't have boobs.
yes, this is very true. You do not have boobs.
Had I known this debate was going to go down, I'd have pulled out my costume. Anyway.
I don't think it would have helped. I am going to go with ninjas.
All right, Rob.
I have to go with ninjas because they were stone cold killers versus what the pirates were, which they were just thieves and they were just trying to break away from the law. Ninjas, they were more about going on their missions, killing whoever they had to, stealing whatever they had to, and then going on with their lives. And they did it
Oh, he gave
with
me snake eyes.
so much. Thank you. They did it with so much
Hit 'em.
finesse and efficiency that I think that they're far superior than pirates.
Sorry, I don't.
Rob, it is tied.
You're
you
the
are the
tiebreaker.
swing vote.
2 ninja, 2 pirate. No pressure. How's that beer I bought?
Bribery.
Oh, if we're going bribery here,
What the hell is?
I am
That's
not.
not
I
very
might
fair.
have to change my
I'm
vote.
not flashing my boobs on the internet.
Thank you, because I got to put this on YouTube at some point. So yeah.
All right.
Well, as much as I loved a good pirate movie back in the day, I spent far too much time as a child reading about ninjas, bought Ninja magazine, wanted to train to be a ninja. So I guess we know which way this one's going.
Pirates.
Ninja.
Ninja, please.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You know what? I concede defeat.
Talk Like a Pirate Day is now over because ninjas have won. They have ruled the day.
Welcome to Talk Like a Ninja Day. Now shut up.
You people just suck.
Shut up!
Good thing I'm an actor.
So Yar. I win. Anyway,
Yar?
I just
Actually, Linda said pirates. Boobs rule.
Yeah.
until we get until we get
Just
somebody
like a-
else.
just like
I'm sorry, Linda, but I didn't ask you. All right.
Wow.
Ninjas win.
She'll smack you, dude.
She's gonna kill
Oh,
me. She's gonna kill me.
she is gonna chop the other ear off.
Remember,
We need a break.
Matt,
we need to
remember-
go to break.
You only have the balls to say that because she's not here.
This is very true.
Matt, remember who's ripping off your hair?
Oh yes, we need to. Actually, we got time to talk. We do have time to talk about that, which I don't know how I'm going to exactly go to break because I don't have music.
I was
Okay,
kidding,
guys,
Linda.
well, let's-
I was
I'll
kidding.
play something through YouTube.
Here's
play
the-
a toy review or something. Anyway,
Go. Do you want it to do? You
no,
want to
I wanted you to talk about.
Okay, guys.
This week with the fundraiser.
Guys, Extra Life, first and foremost, thank you for your donations to Team
I need to go over that
Danger X Unlimited. We hit our $500 goal. Well, you know what? We hit our goal. We're patting ourselves on the back, but you know what? I think we can do better, kids. I think we can do a lot better.
Absolutely.
So we decided to. I love that noise. I does.
Hold on, let me reload that page. So
Reload that. So reload that noise.
So yeah, there is our new goal. Go ahead, Chris.
Our new goal, kids, is that's right, $2,000, and it's all going to Cook Children's. Remember, it's Cook, not Cooks. Cook Children's Medical Center over in Fort Worth. So, guys, please go to our site, extra-life.org/DXU, and donate because we would like to. Well, apparently, Dingbat basically got his goal. Congratulations.
but we still can do more.
We still could do
Hold on,
more.
you're-
We can
hold on.
I've got to raise some money on mine.
Let me play Rob's. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go.
Who did you bribe?
Nobody. My friends like me.
Hold on. Let me play. Linda's.
Oh.
Let me play Linda's here. Hold on. This
Good. You're all just doing this to me, aren't you, you jerks?
No. And now we're gonna play Matt's. Hang on.
Matt, yours is good.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Wait for it.
It's all right.
Wait for it. No, it's not there. Hang on. And
Mine, I'll admit.
it does the goofiest picture.
You know what? You want to know why mine is that low? Because I'm the team captain, and I'm having to basically parade for everybody. So, guys, donate to me, please. Because, in fact, I got to change my information on there.
Why don't you get out there and start asking people to donate?
Actually,
Put it
I
on
have
your
been,
own
guys,
personal
here's
Start
the deal.
pouring it up, buddy.
Go to Twitter. Send
have
out to all
been.
the celebrities on your Twitter page.
I have been.
I'm sending my shit to porn stars. Hey, retweet this.
Did you tell it to Asia Akira?
No.
Dude, how about Chasey Lane?
She's not. Why are we getting this one?
So we have
Alexis,
a lot of
Texas?
incentives.
So-
we have a lot of incentives. You're going to definitely want to, get
Have
donate
we fully
some money.
laid these out because I want to make. A
We
video
are
of this.
working. Here's the deal.
So okay, well, we've already gotten one. I already said if we reach 500, I drink the pizza smoothie. The top
Pizza
5
smoothie.
donators
Right.
can pick the 5 ingredients that go in. We're putting in tomato sauce and cheese, and after that,
It's up to the
It's
people.
all going to hell.
Whoever
In a glass.
for each person, whoever donated the highest amount, that person gets to pick the topping that goes in.
Pick formaldehyde. Pick
I'd
formaldehyde.
also like to say thank you to Ed, your buddy, who donated 100 and actually said anything to
come
punish
on.
me.
It's fun.
So we know what the selling point
Yay,
was.
Ed. I
Hold
like
on.
you.
I want to read the note because I do want to thank him for doing that. But let's see. Let's help those kids and torture Jason in one shot.
Yay! Torture.
I do not like that, but Ed, I'm pretty sure will pick some horrid ingredient. But also, our
I hope
friend
he does.
Chachi donated $100 on
Congratulations. Thank you, Chachi.
So currently, him and our buddy Chris Latshaw gave me
Latshaw did.
$50.
Yeah, cool.
So currently, they're our top donators, right?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay.
So if people give, I got an idea.
But we were also promised by another viewer,
A certain
Jason,
person. Yeah.
excellent name, who was going to match our $500 goal. So once he reaches that, we'll be at 1,000.
Right.
So we still got a lot of work.
We'll
to
be
do.
halfway there, but still, that's halfway the journey, kids. So
Okay, so I have to drink the pizza smoothie now. That's got to happen.
I do want to give some news, and this is something that actually Extra Life has worked out with Blizzard. What they've done is, I think when you hit a certain amount of goal, I've got to find the exact number, but they hit a certain goal. What they will do is they'll match that donation to your local children's hospital.
Oh,
So what
that's
I want to
excellent.
do is I want to get to that goal.
Here you go.
I want Blizzard to match some money for us because kids like Diablo. Trust me.
So okay,
Yeah.
Kids love Diablo.
The next incentive was,
And World of Warcraft.
The next incentive was Matt here.
Hi.
Now that
This-
incentive,
this hairy son of a
what
gun.
incentive was that going to be done at?
I don't think we've actually figured that one out. We haven't really
Let's go ahead and
hammered
say-
that out.
Why don't we just throw it out there?
Let's just go ahead and say it was at 1,000, and as soon as we get 1,000, you got to do it.
Well, we're gonna get 1,000.
Yeah, well, we haven't gotten it yet technically.
Yeah, I know.
Please donate then.
I'm fine. I'm fine with 1,000. That's
So,
fine.
Okay, so you are going to go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
elaborate.
what I'm going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen,
also you are.
is
Oh, gosh.
do what? I'm
Shaving
sorry?
your.
Go ahead, you Mr. Greek.
Yes, I am Greek.
Really?
So here's the thing. For 24 years, and yes, I am 24. 24 years, I have been dealing with the shame that
Oh,
is
I don't need to see this.
my hairy body. And what I have donated for as an incentive is
Oh, welcome,
the
Shark Lady.
video to have me waxed by this beautiful swashbuckler right here. She is going to wax me if we
Now-
get to 1,000.
No, I thought it was supposed to be full body, but now there's like stipulations.
It is not full body because of the fact that
Baby.
we don't need to watch all that.
Also,
We don't need to watch all that.
Plus waxing you all at once, that can throw your body into shock. It gets kind of
Exactly.
weird.
And
also,
I
I would like to
I
add that
could go
all of
crazy.
these will be videotaped and
Yes.
thrown up onto the YouTube
We'll be-
page.
we'll be-
They will be. They will be. So please donate so that way you can watch something a lot funnier than the 40-year-old virgin. You can watch the 24-year-old Matt get waxed. And believe me, it'll be hilarious.
Dude, that's like.
And I believe our other incentive. I don't know what I say we do this at 1,500.
I believe so too.
Yes.
Mr. Angry Artist, Mr. Jefferson, is going to shave his lovely beard off.
He's going to shave his little beard.
No. Well, yes, but no.
He's going to have a little boy face.
I honestly think at that point you should dress in drag too.
Actually, Jay, I've got something I'm planning out for myself.
Jefferson shaving
You need
his
to say
beard,
it.
it doesn't really do much.
I'm going to try to.
At
I'm going to do
1,500.
something I've never done. It involves heights and jumping off things and
Say
stuff
it.
like
Say
that.
you're going to bungee
If-
jump.
I'm probably going to do a bungee jump if we hit our goal.
I will say if we hit our goal,
Of
I'm
2,000.
going to admit of $2,000 right now.
Rob's going to quit drinking.
I will kick Chris in the nuts on camera.
Wow.
If we get-
2,500 and I'll
if we
slap
get
Rob.
$2,000. I will put on my freaking John Deere boots
You're just a.
and lift him 5 inches off the ground.
Look, I'm trying to have children, sir. You're an ass.
Bless you. Bless you.
Hey. I think we need to come up with another incentive for 2,000.
I think we had one. I think
I think
we do
bodily
have one.
harm would be better. Something without bodily harm.
I jokingly brought up on the last show about Cora and Anazi wrestling in Jello.
Jello
This
pudding
is-
fight.
That's very. I meant that as a joke.
Well-
I don't want to be objective to our host. I honestly don't.
You
If
don't want to
they
be
agree
sexist.
to it,
You know what? That'll be on them if they want to add their own.
How about
incentive.
Foxy boxing?
Hey, Matt, here you go.
What?
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, by the way, check out Matt's review of Madden.
Yeah, it was really good, sir.
Yeah, good job.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And what I tried to do with the review is do actual gameplay. So
I did propose one thing though. For,
Yeah.
For 2,000, if we reach 2,000, something that the whole group can do.
Oh God, what?
We go down as a group. Music video. The fans pick the song. We dance around different parts of Dallas, and we video
Oh
it.
my God.
That's
yes.
not a bad idea. I
I'm
would do
in,
that.
Man.
Yes.
I'm doing it.
That means everybody agrees to dance
Agreed.
on the train, Reunion
I
Tower. We will let anybody input what they want to see on this video.
Bro, I'm getting
We'll
waxed.
do
I have no
anything,
shame.
man.
Let's
Sounds
do
like
this.
Fun.
You didn't have any shame before
Yeah, we're
this.
probably
I still have no shame. This is true. But yeah, dude, totally. Let's do this.
I think that's a great idea. If we
Get
could
us to 2,000.
$2,000. We will do the video. We
A
will go around Dallas
celebratory
and
video.
Fort Worth and do this video on the train downtowns. We'll do it.
And I guess we'll let fans of the show pick the song.
And we'll vote on it. We'll let you guys vote on it.
So yeah, if we can reach 2,000. Why are you shaking your head? This is for
This
kids.
is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be awesome.
Are you not
It'll be
agreeing to it? Because then you're just hating children.
Oh,
Yeah, you hate children, man. What's wrong with you?
Dude, whoa, no, man.
Wow.
You're not cool.
You hate kids.
Dude, kids suck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh!
whoa. Hang on a second. Rob.
We gotta go to break.
Let's go to
We
break.
gotta go
guys,
to
let me
break.
prep,
We are
guys.
gonna go to break here.
Here's what we got coming up in the next hour. We got GTA 5 news plus. Wow.
We got a lot of news.
We got a lot of GTA 5 news plus other things. So and a plus. Oh, one other thing. Let's talk about a world famous YouTube blogger getting brain surgery and basically streaming it. We'll talk about that next.
More of that and more coming up on the next hour of SCNS Live.
Powered
Should
by
I play?
Cinelinx.
Should I play a toy review or what?
Play a damn toy review.
Play something.
All right,
Ow, that was my ear.
Sorry.
here's a review of Fans Project's Quadruple U.
You should have played something about ninjas because ninjas won.
Hey guys, it's Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinx, and I'm here with a review of the Function X2 Quadruple U Headmaster figure from Fans Projects. This is Weird Wolf, or Quadruple U. But if you put the Quadruple U, 4 U's, it's WW, Weird Wolf. Get it? Get it? You see what I'm doing there? I saw that on the TFW boards, don't judge me. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Weird Wolf in his nice, yellowy wolf mode that I love so much. This guy is as good as Code was for Chrome Dome, but I'm gonna take Hey guys, it's Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinx, and I'm here with a review of the Function X2 Quadruple U Headmaster figure from Fans Projects. This is Weird Wolf, or Quadruple U. But if you put the Quadruple U, 4 U's, it's WW, Weird Wolf. Get it? Get it? You see what I'm doing there? I saw that on the TFW boards, don't judge me. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Weird Wolf in his nice, yellowy wolf mode that I love so much. This guy is as good as Code was for Chrome Dome, but I'm going to take a look at that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box he comes in, and it's just your standard box inside of a clear plastic sleeve. Got a little bit of artwork on the side there. Yeah, a bunch of this on the side. Not much to it. I will say that this, it just comes right off, and you get a shoebox. It's a shoebox. My wife wants this box after I'm done, so I'm shooting this review now. Anyway, back to Weird Wolf, Quadruple U, whatever. Hate the names. Anyway, yeah, he is a nice cybernetic wolf, and I love the look of this guy because he's very slim when he's in his wolf mode. He's not boxy at all. He looks like he can take off running after you. Nice posability. Of course, you got the weapon here. And really no kibble underneath. I mean, of course, the legs become the legs, these legs become the hands. But still, very nicely done. You got the red eyes here, you got the red cockpit, just like the old Weird Wolf figure. And the jaw does open and close, much more than the old Weird Wolf did. And I don't have him anymore, so, there will be no comparison to the original Weird Wolf. It was very boxy. I mean, that's in the past. This guy is awesome. And he's got a very sleek transformation. It works for me. It works on a lot of levels. For a size comparison, here he is with Deluxe Hoist. So you can see he's bigger than a Deluxe. And for another comparison, here he is with Code, or Chrome Dome. So I kind of like the size matching up here. I do. They're pretty much the same size in robot mode, too. So anyway, yeah, we do have Weird Wolf. Pretty nice, but of course you can't have Weird Wolf without his headmaster, which fans probably can give this guy a name. I mean, it's Gonzo. At least I seem to remember it was Gonzo. And there you have Gonzo right here. I'm going to call him Gonzo until someone corrects me, and no one's going to correct me. So, anyway, so yeah, there's a look at the figure. Not much to him. He does have separately articulated legs with a knee joint. And he does have that bend at his torso, but that's more for the transformation. His arms are on just pegs, little metal pegs here. The head doesn't turn, but he does have some really nice detail on him. You can actually make out some little eyes there. So yeah, good job on that guy. Let me bring out a comparison here. There he is with the Stylor, or Chrome Dome's headmaster. And I like the look of these guys. I really, really like this look. They actually put a little bit more detail on his face than they did on Stylor's. So, yeah, pretty cool. They pretty much stand about the same height. And I'll put him over here. And we'll just go ahead and leave him like this because we need to get into the transformation for Weird Wolf, or Quadruple U. So, since we've already started, you want to keep these open, close his mouth. It just makes the transformation a little bit easier. We'll go ahead and start with the legs. And I love what these legs do. If you couldn't tell, they actually kind of split out and then recombine. So we'll go ahead and you just pull this out, and the sword has like a little slot here that corresponds to either side. Both sides are slotted. And you just kind of slide that right in there, like so. It stays in. And granted, the slot, the tabs are only on one side. So, yeah. So now we got the legs apart. Well, let's go ahead and go up to the torso here. Now this is really cool what this does, because as you can see, he's very slim. But to get him to box out, you just pull these parts, and they are on hinges, well, sliding, and you just pick them up like so, and there you go. You got his body right there. And that's how you kind of, I really like that. So you go ahead and close this up, and you can bring the head down, the wolf head in, and you want to kind of get this as flat as possible, because there's a couple times I was looking at it, I was like trying to figure out why won't it go all the way down. It's because you have to push this all the way in there. And then you can close up his back piece, and it's actually got a groove that will fit right into this part right here. So you just kind of close that up, and that kind of locks it in place. Next, let's move back down to the legs. There's the front of the body. You want to turn it this way, where the design is. And now the legs, they're actually on these little sliding boxes here. You just slide those back in. That's just to give it a little bit more clearance when it's in wolf mode. And these little tabs actually have holes in them that correspond to each side, and that's how they lock together. So you just want to pinch that together and close up the leg. And that straightens that out. We'll do the same thing over here. And now the feet, you just want to take them, and they rotate in one direction. These are usually locked in like that. Well, they're not locked in, they just kind of brace right there. You want to pull the foot down and push the paw up, and then just rotate this up. And then those little tabs will actually lock in behind the wolf paw. So same thing over here, just bring this up, and like I said, I hope it's coming across. This transformation is not that difficult. It's like code. It was very smooth and seamless, and it's just nice to do. So now you want to come up here to the arms and bring down these little spikes in the back of the arms, and that's going to form his thumb, and you can just close this. So same thing over here. Close it. And rotate it at the forearm. And this guy has a lot of articulation, and it really helps in wolf mode to get him into that more realistic wolf pose. But anyway, we've got him transformed into robot mode, but he seems to be missing something. Yes, he is missing his head. So right now, all you want to do is take this part where this little clear visor piece is, that actually goes over Gonzo's eyes. Make sure the arms are here. You just want to close it, and that'll bring it down. Put these legs on the back. Come on, get over there. There we go. And you actually got a face underneath there. But you want to also, this thing is on a sliding joint. Make sure you pull that out. And don't just try to push it down and force it. Because you just put it over. And there you go. You got his crest and his eyes. And all together, everybody. Head on. I couldn't resist. I'm going to probably make sure the wolf head is all the way back before you try to get that in there. Actually, bringing the wolf head down will kind of help this stay in place. And there you have Quadruple U in his robot mode. And the guy does have a lot of articulation. I'll go ahead and, also, he has the sword. And it's a really nice, really solid piece of plastic here. Not sharp or anything. And you can just slide that right into one of the hands. And it stays in there even without the assistance of the thumb, although it helps. There you go. So articulation-wise, you've got this right here, but it's more for transformation. But you can kind of move this back and forth a little bit. And I like that the paw stays in place for this. So you get a little bit. You got a rotation at the knee, and I love that split right here. That's pretty nice. Of course, you got a thigh swivel. You got some ball joints up here that give you a little bit of motion. Does have waist articulation. You've got at the forearms, the elbows, of course the hand can kind of open up a little bit. At the bicep, and at the shoulder. Now one thing about Code was he didn't have a lot of articulation at the bicep. And this guy kind of has that. He does have the clearance, but what you can do...
That's a nice video, Jason.
Oh, thank you very much.
That was a nice video.
That's an expensive third-party transformer ball. Yes, guys, welcome back. I know we don't have our usual intro music, but
How much was he?
That's actually pretty good. No,
It wasn't too shabby, my friend.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
We didn't get in trouble for playing that, by the way.
We got in trouble for playing Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No, we did not.
That's right.
Oh, boy. Hey, you know,
I think it's public domain now, isn't it?
So as it turns out, during the Dancing with the Stars, he actually had the worst score.
but he
They're trying me.
I know, buddy.
They're testing me.
they're trifling with him. Trifling.
Do they want to die?
I don't think he's gonna get eliminated though. I think
Because people like Bill Nye.
Bill.
Dude, that is loud.
Yeah, I gotta bring your mic
Calm
down.
yourself.
You know what he should do? He should
I
do
won't
like
yell. I won't yell. Don't bring me down.
he should do like the rope, like the rope cowboy dance, and just go around when he's doing the Bill.
Cold blood. Cold blood. Slime. Amphibians. Where are they? Oh, there's one.
Oh, he's watching. Yes. Oh, that's the amphibian episode. Still a favorite. I still love that show. I wish he'd come back and do it again.
Science rules.
All right, we didn't get in trouble for playing that, so I just wanted to do it again. All right.
I love you, Bill.
Does
All
anyone
right.
else remember Beekman's World?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Based on
the giant rat.
Bill Nye the Science
Yeah.
Guy, I think, was far superior to Beekman.
because Bill was a real scientist.
However, Beekman's World, it did come first, but it was also actually a really good show.
It was.
I mean, I watched an episode not too long ago because why not? It was
I don't
on
think I actually
Netflix.
learned anything in that
Well,
show.
They were talking about how volcanoes work, and Beekman.
That's good stuff. I'm sorry.
Beekman comes in with a pie from Vesuvius Bakery, and then it explodes on them. That's hilarious.
Tongue in cheek.
It's hilarious, okay? It was educational for the adults and for the children. Don't
Nick
touch it.
Cannon's hilarious.
So we are moving into some super cool nerd news.
Yes, CNN
Yes.
guys. Let's
I'm taking the first one. 'cause
Yes,
Linda,
you are.
Linda put this one up
Uh,
from mobilenews.com.au. A man brews beer in his belly after being diagnosed with a mystery infection.
So gross.
Oh.
Oh my God! I'm still getting the hang of where I switched to. A man checked himself to a Texas emergency room complaining of dizziness. Brett says soon revealed he was over 5 times the legal limit, although he claimed he didn't have a sip of beer that day. So they put it down to the man being a closet alcoholic, but then they solved the mystery. He would get drunk out of the blue on Sunday morning. This is a quote from Barbara Cordell, the dean of nursing at Panola College in Carthage, Texas. He would get drunk out of the blue on a Sunday morning after being at church or just really any time. His wife was so dismayed about it that she even bought a breathalyzer. After serious tests conducted on the pair, the man's intestinal tract was found to be acting like his own brewery, thanks to an overabundance of brewer's yeast in the man's gut.
Yeast.
Or an infection commonly known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
Is that like Candida?
Or autobrewery syndrome, as reported by the International Journal of Clinical Medicine. But for some, the yeast does not pass from the system as quickly as the average Joe and builds within the gut. So this guy was a walking brewery.
Dude, it's like that episode of Futurama where Bender, they said brew beer and Bender.
I'm not going to say it, but I mean, well, I am going to say it.
Say it.
Can we split him open and drink what's inside?
Gross.
Just put a tap in the old gut.
I don't want to drink that.
I just want to look.
Ain't nobody got time to drink that.
Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, okay. All right. That was pretty gross.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. All right, so who's got the next one?
I got the next one, and it's a medical story too. Okay, guys, if you're probably a YouTuber, you probably know.
Is this on the site, by the way?
Yeah, I posted it up. It's down. It's. Yeah, dude, I posted it on there earlier.
Okay, just go ahead. I'll try to find a way.
So, if you're a fan of the internet and the YouTubes, you probably know the name Charles Trippy. Charles Trippy recently got an award from Guinness as the longest, as having the most continuous and longest vlog. That's a video log for you uninitiated, which is currently, I believe, at over 1,700 or 1,600 some odd episodes. Well, Charles decided to do something completely different. As some of you may or may not know, Charles has had some issues with over the past couple of years with seizures. Well, they discovered the reason is that he has a benign tumor. Well, this week they decided in Boston to have an operation to remove the tumor. Well, most people go in the hospital, say, okay, I'm going to go hospital, do my thing. Nope. Charles Trippy decided to take a camera in and vlog the whole surgery. So he went the extra mile. He lives in Tampa with his wife, Allie. They produced the surgery, they produced it while surgeons removed the tumor on his brain on Tuesday. He remained awake during but heavily sedated. One of the things I think he said here, he says, as the camera turned on him, he's seen giving a thumbs up but refuses to make the Aussie devil horns. Yes, watch this. Are you showing Charles?
Say hi to your fans here. I'm recording for you, okay?
I love this.
What's up, Internet? Here you are. How about we give a thumbs up to the group?
I love watching what he tells them.
There you go.
That's my brain up there.
Yeah.
I have one.
You definitely have one.
Everything's going great.
Everything's going great, and my brain is open.
My brain.
The TV remote isn't there like we thought.
No.
Wow.
Wow, and Charles also the bass guitarist for the band We the Kings.
Holy crap.
Patrick's my new favorite nurse.
Wow.
He calls you honey.
Yeah, Charles, I love one of the quotes here, and I don't know, they didn't play it on the here. They said, what was it, the quote about finding the... He says, my brain is open, you can see the TV remote isn't there as we thought. He's a good
funny.
Charles is a good guy. I've been a fan of CTFXC for quite a while, and I wish Charles and Allie nothing but success. We love you guys here at the SCNS Live crew. Guys, get better. We love you guys, and we'd love to have you on the show sometime very, very soon if you can make time for us. So, next story.
A lot of love happening over there.
Well, it's also trying to get him on the show because I like the guy.
I'm liking the
29 years old and has done more with his life than I have in 37 years. God, I'm pathetic.
While we get to that point and you sulk over there, Cora, you got the next story.
Cora, what you got for us?
Go for it, kid.
All right, I have a fun story too. It's not a health story. Well,
Damn,
kind
I
of.
wanted a gross health story. Damn.
No gross health story. Jason took that this week.
And I did too.
No, yours was cool. But everyone knows the key to staying healthy is to eat right.
Really?
Yes. Well,
I thought it was smoked pot.
well, that too.
Okay.
But they found this lovely cookbook in the British Library, and this could definitely help us It's a unicorn cookbook.
Is this story up on here?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I believe Linda posted it.
It's actually pretty good.
There it is.
Got it.
Basically, they found this lovely cookbook, and it tells you all kinds of different ways how to cook a unicorn. It is lovely, and the picture.
I love this picture.
of her holding that beautiful severed head.
Oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But they just found this cookbook in the
What
library.
the hell?
It's a great little thing. Let's see. Oh yes, they have a recipe in there for cooking blackbirds.
Mm.
In a pie?
Yes, like the recipe for it. It came from this book. It's where it started, but it was with unicorns. Unfortunately, they don't stock unicorns at the local store, so it doesn't do us any good.
They don't? Wait a minute. I mean,
No, they don't.
can't we just go get one?
We could, but it's actually very, very bad luck to kill a unicorn.
I don't care about that shit.
You get like, isn't it like half of your life is gone from that
Yep.
point? Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you, Harry Potter.
So, Jason, Chris, you guys might want to be careful. If you tried to kill a unicorn, you could just drop dead.
What are you saying? We old or something?
I'm a hunter, damn it.
You're 100?
I want to see how they taste.
We going hunting.
Oh, this is cool. I'm messing with the cameras again because I love this thing. Those green cups.
God.
This is delicious.
They picked the green cups. Yeah, no, they're showing up. But anyway, we'll work with that. Anyway, what you got, Matt?
All right, so I am predicting right now that the summer of 2014 will be the year that Kelsey Grammer becomes relevant again.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Just
Really.
just like a plate of tossed salad and scrambled eggs?
You had to do that.
I did.
So Kelsey Grammer has come in, and he is now replacing Nicolas Cage on The Expendables 3. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I hear Kelsey Grammer, I think action movie star. And I think I don't. I can't.
I'm sorry, I found a whole different article
I can't say that with a straight face. Why are you on something else? Go
Sorry,
ahead.
I found a whole different article.
I
I'm sorry, go
know.
ahead.
I know you did. You just okay.
I'm
anyway.
sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, so yeah, Kelsey Grammer is replacing Nicolas Cage, and he's going to be Bonaparte, an ex-mercenary who helps the Expendables in their mission. Not much is known about this character, but because they're going to try and keep this under wraps. But filming is underway. However, Kelsey Grammer is also going to be playing the villain in Transformers: Age of Extinction.
So what we're saying is he's trying to dust off his, kind of put the Frasier years behind him and actually
Yeah,
try.
absolutely.
He's going the old guy action roles now.
Well, he's already kind of put that role behind him with the Star series, The Boss.
Boss is really, for what people said, I actually like that show. It's really good.
He was amazing in that show. So it's you really gotta think that Kelsey Grammer's kind of doing a reboot on his acting career and is going to be now an expendable.
Ah, yes, for all washed up actors.
Thank you, ScreenCrush.com, for that article.
All right, Mr. Entropy, what you got for us this week, man?
We had another big mega superstar go full retard on Twitter this week. Well, I won't see.
What
Don't think he's a big super mega star.
Enrique.
But Jaden Smith, son of Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, got on Twitter earlier this week to say that if everyone dropped out of school, society would be more intelligent.
Coming from the little rich kid who has everything handed to him.
Mm-hmm. He made a couple of tweets with things like, what do we have here? School is a tool to brainwash the youth.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
I dig that.
Education is rebellion. If newborn babies could speak, they would be the most intelligent beings on planet Earth.
Gotta love that Scientology thinking there.
All right. No, keep going.
I'll just read this part here. Finally, Smith, a close pal of Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's bad.
Don't forget that part.
That's pretty bad.
Declared, if everybody in the world dropped out of school, we would have a much more intelligent society. Everybody, get off your phones and go do what you actually want to do.
I agree with that last part. Get off your phone, kind of,
That's not a
see
bad
the world.
idea.
Yeah, I wonder where he was tweeting that from.
His phone.
His
but
iPad.
Anyway,
I mean, now I put this on my Facebook page, and some people were like, "Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense," and no one ever went into how
Nosny was one of them.
it makes sense. But I actually like being able to read, do math. I mean, I don't need trigonometry,
Yeah, I have yet to use that.
but multiplication, division, adding, subtracting.
I actually found his
simple
Twitter
things
here.
like
I'll go
that.
over that for a second. All right, so yeah.
Fresh Prince Jr.
So yeah, I see nothing
You know what?
good from what he's saying at all.
I would like to just point out at the way this is written with everything capitalized.
Yes, the
That,
first letter of every word is capitalized.
Maybe he needed a language arts class or something. I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's what homeschooling gets you.
And the ironic thing of the whole thing is that his parents both started their own school.
The
They
Fresh Prince
founded
Academy.
Their own school, the New Village Leadership Academy, in Calabasas, California, back in 2008, with the Smiths donating millions of dollars to the private elementary institution, which employed a wide range of untraditional educational methodologies. The academy shut down last June.
Well, yeah.
So he's saying, don't go to school. His parents are funding a school that eventually goes nowhere because they're teaching crap. Mm-hmm. I mean, if we get bombed back to the Stone Ages, sure. Don't go to school.
Then we need to learn how to hunt and gather.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's it for me with this freaking idiot kid.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and we got some sad news this week.
That's really sad.
I got a screen capture here. Hiroshi Namauchi has died at the age of 85. He was the man who transformed Nintendo, basically made into the thing that we all enjoyed back in the 80s. He renamed Nintendo Playing Card to Nintendo and started the video game aspect of it. So this is one of the great pioneers of video games. And go ahead and shoot over to the screen here.
He's the man who brought the world the Famicom.
Yeah, so Mr. Yamauchi has died. He was 85 years old. He was a guy who really enjoyed what he did too. So he did they had the Ultra Hand that first came out, and then they brought out the you said the what was the Nintendo's?
There was the game clock. There was the game clock, and then there was that Famicom.
Yeah, he basically brought us the golden age of video games.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I mean, he made Nintendo go from a card gaming company to the console.
Yeah, this is the man that started all, whether you knew him or not. He was a pioneer in the video game industry, and we are sad to hear his passing.
Absolutely.
You know, we need more Yamaguchi-sans than Reggie feels in me, especially with Nintendo
And
now.
more him than Jaden Smith's. Anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I'm saying, though. But if we need, they don't make them like him anymore. So
No.
And thoughts and prayers go to his family.
Not pioneers like this. So anyway, that's all I got on that. I don't have really anything to say. I just wanted to acknowledge the passing of somebody who was a great man.
Yep.
Speaking of video games, let's talk about a game.
We got a lot to talk about with this one. So
We got a couple stories. Why don't I start with
do one.
Just a
Do
quick
one.
Well, you're actually the only person here that's played Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yes, you are.
Because I haven't had a chance.
I've only played a couple hours of it, and I will say it has been enthralling so far. It's it's bigger than GTA 4. Mm-hmm. It feels a lot more real than GTA 4.
Can you take the next story above his?
Yeah.
Above that Grand Theft Auto story?
Yeah. Anyways, so
unless you had one you were going to go into after this. I'll just follow in. Chris, go ahead.
So let's start first off. The game is great. I enjoyed it. Most places have given it a 10 out of 10. Save GameSpot for, of course, and it looks like Carolyn Pettit. You know, boy, I got an axe to pick with her. Concerning the whole thing about this game, she gives it a 9. Gets into this whole discussion. What's one of the negatives about misogyny? One of the bads. If you go back up here to the top, Jason, under the bads, what was it? She says down under the good. Right there, the bad, underneath there. Down.
It tends to be a little misogynist.
Says a little bit misogynist. I'm like,
I don't see the bad on here.
look down below the good.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Center of the page, buddy.
It's bold.
Start on the page.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah.
You goon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Politically muddled and profoundly misogynistic character behavior, sometimes inconsistent. It's Grand
Theft Auto. Well, Carolyn, you know,
If you haven't killed a hooker in the first 5 minutes of Grand Theft Auto, you ain't playing correctly.
exactly. Well, Carolyn's taken a lot of heat from the gaming community. Primarily, I'll have to say she used her platform there to. It sounds like, and during, if you do read the review, it sounds like it's kind of a feminist rant about the game. Wow, well, there's no lead female characters in the game. There's no. Well, yeah, understood, but that's GTA. Agreed. I'd like to see more female characters in GTA. I'd like to see a strong female character. Maybe the next game will have one, but this is GTA 5. It plays well. Let's also talk about how much
Saints Row is better because you can.
Saints Row is great. Saints Row 4. I'm going to put it to you this way: GTA 5, Saints Row 4, BioShock Infinite, probably going to be are on my short list for Game of the Year.
Oh yeah.
Plain and simple. Those 3 games have made.
Last of Us.
Well, I haven't played Last of Us.
You got to put Last of Us.
I have to maybe throw one other, and that's going to be Beyond Two Souls. I'm going to throw that on my list potentially for Game of the Year as well.
To hell with all of you, BioShock.
He already
I said BioShock Infinite.
He already
I'm
said
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
I will say this.
Borderlands 2 is still in the running.
Well, Borderlands 2 came out last year.
Whatever, I'm still playing it. Anyway.
Borderlands 2 came out last year. Sorry, it doesn't count anymore, buddy.
I got a short story to lead in.
But
before we go into. Well, I'm sorry. You were talking. Were you done on that?
Yeah, but I was going to talk about the money as well. You want to talk about the amount?
Okay.
Let's.
Oh, no, it's okay.
No, Cor,
Cor,
you
what
got this story, or you want something else? I think if you're already lined up something else.
for it. Go for it.
You look freaked out.
Because I have this one and another one, I can do whatever.
Okay, take this one. Then.
Okay.
Take it then.
Go for it, kid.
Because we kept talking about this is the most expensive video game ever made.
And
Let's talk about
Actually,
the money.
and that was another thing I wanted to add. We lost last week's show thanks to VidBlaster. So if
You piece of crap.
yeah, but no longer. That program's gone. But anyway, we
burned
mentioned
it.
It's the most expensive video game ever made, beating out Star Wars: Old Republic, and we were wondering, would it make the money? Cora, please take it away.
And in one day, Grand Theft Auto 5 has made $800 million.
No, that's just in pre-orders alone, and yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Yep.
This could
Like-
be. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was like, it's insane, but so cool. And
Well, the
it-
game cost $137 million to make.
they made that back.
So they
in
made
one
that
day.
4 times and a half over, man.
That's damned impressive.
And plus, this game could be potentially, if for distribution and everything else before it's done, it could be the first $1 billion game. Quite literally, if it's on this pace, it may just be the first $1 billion
I
game.
want to see what the sales are after a week.
I do too, because we're about to hit Prime season, guys. This game came out just in time because it's about to hit Prime gaming season. October's got Power Rangers, nice.
Which one's better?
Which one's better?
I like the small one.
I like the green one.
No, let me out of these two. Out of the
I like the
rounds.
small one.
The smaller one's a cooler figure.
Fair enough. Anyway,
All
sorry,
right,
sorry
keep
to throw you
going.
guys off. Cora, you have a story. You have another story you're going to go into, right?
Yes. I remember a few weeks ago I was talking about Ace Attorney 5 as Dual Destinies was announced that it will be released in America for the 3DS.
You seem very happy about that.
I am very happy about it, and I'm also very happy to announce we finally have a United States release date.
Oh,
It is going to be October 25th.
now are you going to bring us a nice review of this game?
I don't have a 3DS.
Why not?
Because I can't afford one.
There's always GameStop.
When's it coming out? October?
Yeah, October 25th is the date that it is
Jason, what do you
should
want?
be coming out.
Should we do some early Christmas shopping?
No.
Do some early Christmas shopping?
Well, we are going to do like something for us.
We need to do White Elephant this
We're
year.
going to do like a white elephant.
Sweet.
Okay.
White elephant.
Sweet.
Well,
Nothing
we're
over $20.
Are we still
White
gonna,
power elephant.
well, we'll talk about this off.
Rob,
It's
slap
a
him.
joke.
Just slap him, Rob.
He's laughing.
White
Come on. He's
No,
laughing.
well, actually, I laughed because a friend of mine's back in Maryland, Dominican.
The whiskey's gone! I'm sorry.
We had another friend, white, and me and the Dominican guy would just keep going, white power, in public, in restaurants. And shit.
Wow.
Excellent. Excellent.
But it was all because of Dave Chappelle, so, you know.
That's
right.
all I was going for.
That's why
That's
I thought
all I
it
was
was
going
funny.
off of. All right, I'm next. Okay, so AMC has done it again.
What?
they are making another spin-off series.
Another spinoff?
Another spin-off series. Don't use that one that's you're showing right there. I'm actually going off of our article with our friends at Cinelinx.
Yes!
So we're using our own material.
This is powered by, because SCNS Live is powered by Cinelinx, so a lot of the articles that we read, I figure, you know what? Why don't they come from Cinelinx?
We do, yeah, and we do have an announcement to make with our buddies over there at Cinelinx. I'll go. We'll get into that later. Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool. So Cinelinx is bringing you from written by Dustin Spino. Gotta give him a.
That's our homie.
That's right. Give him a little name drop right there.
Hey, Dustin.
I don't know why. I love being able to pull this news story from our site. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So The Walking Dead is having a spin-off series for AMC. And AMC is doing this thing where they're creating spin-off series from their series that were working. So, now they have Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul's
from
be
Breaking
good.
Bad. And that's supposed to be a prequel to the entire Breaking Bad series. And now we have the Walking Dead spin-off series. Now, it's not going to be anything it's not going to follow a comic at all. It's going to have all the original writers from The Walking Dead. Robert Kirkman is going to come in for this, and he says, and I quote, "After 10 years of writing the comic book series and being so close to the debut of our fourth and, in my opinion, best season of the TV series, I couldn't be more thrilled about getting the chance to create a new corner of the Walking Dead universe. The opportunity, put your hand down, the opportunity to make a show that isn't tethered by the events of the comic book and is truly a blank page has set my creativity racing." Now, what I'm hoping is that this series is actually going to be going on throughout the summer. So that way you have the summer series and then it goes on into the fall series of The Walking Dead. So you have Walking Dead all year long, and it's amazingness.
I'm hoping for a maybe if they get smart, we can get our Daryl and Merle spinoff. Maybe they're pre showing up before the dead Daryl and Merle spinoff. Man, I would get my left nut to watch that.
I actually wouldn't want to see that. I want to see it would be a different person every week. How
they were going to do with
how this person survives this week and then go to some other person.
Kind of like your anthology concept, like what they were going to do with Heroes Origins a while back.
What you're saying is kind of like how The Walking Dead 400 Days was in a way, because it was this it took away from the overall plot line of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games, and it would go like 5 different stories. Like, none of them really were together. It was 5 different stories. Right. So I think that's a good idea. I mean, I think the way they're going to go, though, is a completely different group, completely different origin, completely different part of the world.
I'm all for it.
I hope they do it in Texas, because they never showed Texas in a zombie apocalypse.
That's because Texas wouldn't have a problem with the zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. It's a lie.
The outbreak, the contained zone would be the shape of Texas.
We don't like your type here, undead.
It would actually be kind of interesting to see it kind of up north, too.
That'd be my Saturday night thing. I'd be like, hey, man, you want to go shoot some zombies? Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Like Roadhouse.
Hey, is that one? Oh, that's an emo. Oh.
Shoot him anyway.
Whatever. Rob, what you got for us this week, bro?
This one is from IO9. It's not on the page. I didn't put much stuff up there.
Well, you suck. I thought you were going to do some Arrow Watch for us this week.
Arrow Watch.
This one is a story about Joss Whedon being brought in to fix Thor 2.
Oh, really?
I actually think I posted something about this. Go ahead.
You did post something about it. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did. Keep going.
Yeah, well, Alan Taylor, Thor's 2 director, revealed to SFX magazine that Whedon was brought to help out on troubling script areas. And as he says, Joss came to save our lives a couple times. We had a major scene that was not working on the page at all. He basically got airlifted in like a SWAT team or something, came down, rewrote the scene, and before he got back to his plane, I sort of grabbed him and said, and this scene, and this scene. And he rewrote 2 other scenes that I thought had problems, and finally we let go of him. He took off again, shot the scenes, and they were much better, much lighter on their feet, much more fun, and he basically saved their ass.
Is this a break glass in case of plot errors?
And the
Joss Whedon appears.
The bottom part of this, which I didn't even know, is that he was also brought in to help out iron problems for Captain America, the first Avenger.
Wow.
It's the first time hearing of that. So,
is there anything this man?
Good for you, Joss.
Go, Joss.
That man can.
So
do no
Joss
wrong.
and the SWAT team got in there and took care of it.
Yep.
Jason, remember what I'm talking about? SWAT. Remember Joss Whedon's
Shut
SWAT
up
team?
about the SWAT team.
It was a YouTube video
All right.
series called "Written by a Kid."
So I got
He was the leader of the SWAT team.
Story. This comes from redicecreations.com. Voyager 1 has left our interstellar space, and as it left, a strange sound was detected by the instruments aboard the craft. And I'm going to go ahead.
Get to hear it?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play this.
Okay.
They announced that the probe has left the solar bubble. It's a historic moment because it's the only thing that's ever gone out. But they're blaming it on plasma waves, which are inaudible in space. But these frequencies are within the range heard by human ears. It produces the amplitude and frequency of plasma waves as heard by the Voyager 1. But here's what the damn thing sounded like. Oh, come on. They took the video down.
Oh, man, no way.
You sons of bitches. I was going to
No, okay, whoa. Go back up a second. I want to look at what it says. Due to a copyright infringement? How do you copyright infringe noises from space, dude?
Because it was from the NASA website, I bet.
Oh, NASA.gov can suck a big lemon.
Don't say that.
Ah, good
They're
Lord.
located in Houston, dude. They could get you.
That's the NSA.
That's true.
All NASA would do is probably, take me down there and put me on the vomit
I'm
comment.
find this. No, I'm finding this freaking sound before we end this damn show.
There
Here
it
we go.
is.
Please let this play. Okay, yeah. Here's the sound. We're just gonna let this go here.
It's going to take a second because it has to queue up. They want to put a bunch of...
Okay, so yeah, as it leaves. What the fuck is that?
You've all seen Event Horizon, right?
Wait for it.
Oh,
That's awesome.
That came from space.
And
So-
there's no sound in space.
So apparently somebody can hear you scream. That's creepy.
That's awesome.
What's out there that made that sound? Okay, your plasma waves.
I want
That's
to
that's the giant spaceship it scraped as it was leaving
Dude.
our system.
Some aliens out there. What the hell was that? Anyway.
Where'd it come from? That way. Go.
Oh, she needs. Okay, there are links up there.
Oh.
I play the sound. Didn't you hear it, Shark Lady?
That
It's
was a pretty
giant-
cool sound.
Giant cosmic fart.
That's
is what
amazing.
Linda calls
I
it.
love it.
I love that I can show the chat room. Hang on.
Seeing this nicer now, you can show all the knuckleheads chatting
Look
with
at
us.
this.
Isn't this cute?
It's so good.
Hey, I got a story for you. It's by the way, as you know, Sam.
Oh, that's just creepy. Hang on. Look at, I can do this. Look, now we're.
Whoa, cool.
Hold on.
Get out of my computer. You don't know what I'm looking at.
Hold on. We're all there.
Yay, Chroma, my favorite. I love Chroma.
This is
why I love Xsplit. It's awesome.
I can cover up Jason's
See,
face
guys,
now.
we should have got this sooner. It would have been a lot
Oh, wait,
cheaper.
other side.
I'm over here.
So, anyways,
Okay.
I got another story.
What you got, buddy?
This is from our friends at Blasters. You know,
I actually got to fix that. so
I am
go ahead.
wearing my Rebels shirt. Because I'm all about the wars. Well,
how we
rumor
feel
of
about
the
that.
day, of course. Apparently, we've been hearing a lot of hype about Episode 7. It's not going to be out until probably 2015, not until winter of 2015. But the hype train is beginning. There's already been confirmation from the friends at Latino Review that.
What have they said, Chris?
What?
What have they said, Chris?
What did they say at Latino Review? Apparently,
Yes.
Benedict Cumberbatch will be probably in all 3 films. On all 3 of the new Star Wars
I thought
films.
we had debunked this.
No, apparently this is Latino Review.
I don't believe that.
Latino Review has been real solid on this, man. I buy their stuff. They are solid. Well, it looks as if another person is auditioning for a role in Star Wars. That's right, guys. You probably know Saoirse Ronan. She was in The Host. Hannah.
Oh, I liked her.
She was in City. What was it? City of Ember, the one that's about the city underground with Bill Murray. It was a film that came out a few years ago.
Oh.
No.
Put your running shoes on.
Well, anyways, she also she was in The Lovely Bones. Great movie.
Well,
Anyways, she is. The rumor has gone around. She has auditioned for. Shut up. She has auditioned for a role for Star Wars 7 as a villainess. It hasn't been revealed the role as of yet, but this could be a cover. She may. It could be true. She may be one of Han Solo's kids, because the story goes is they will be figuring big into this storyline. Han and Leia's kids. That's right.
okay.
I will see that. Oh, that's not very nice, you jerk.
Core, you got something
Well,
for
we
us?
have to see what happens with Cumberbatch, but I think he's coming on because
I do want
J.J.
to.
Abrams.
brings everybody with him.
I do want to get another round in. So
Cora?
that was pathetic.
Sorry, I got distracted. I actually don't have anything relevant other than you were talking about that creepy noise in space. It's not on the website. I read an article somewhere that had a bunch of other creepy noises that we found through our radio waves.
That have been beamed to us, right?
Yeah, like there was one that was beamed to us, and it was inaudible gibberish. We didn't understand it because, like in the 60s or 70s, we had sent out a signal into space to see if we got anything back, and then like in the 90s or 2000s, I believe it was, we got something back, and it was inaudible gibberish. And I cannot find the article that I read it from, but I'm trying to.
Get it for next week.
Yes.
There.
Is it because I'm a pirate?
Sorry,
Yes.
I'm really like into this whole thing. I'm reading this article. I'm just like trying to like read everything. Like, what are they gonna say?
Should have taken Arrow Watch. Anyway.
I am.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Matt,
See,
what have
that's
you
why I
got?
didn't-
Because you put this story up this week, actually.
I did. Arrow Watch.
We need a sound drop.
Arrow Watch. The Flash has been cast
Do tell.
for Arrow. So Arrow Season 2 has cast Glee's Grant Gustin as Barry Allen. Now, if you're not familiar with Grant Gustin, it's because he was in Glee. And
Why are you
that's
doing
a good
that?
thing.
'Cause
That's
I
a good
like
thing that you don't know who he is, because, again,
Apparently,
he was
Cora
in Glee.
knows.
No, I'm doing that because I like Barry. I like the Flash.
You okay over there? You all right?
Are we okay?
Doing good?
Flushed.
I was wondering if they were going to do Barter Barry. And
She's got the vapors.
Hold on. Looks like Linda has screen grabbed us here. That's actually awesome. God, I love this new program. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So,
I'm sorry. I had to get
whatever. Grant Gustin is going to be the speedy hero that we all know and love. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is that they finally cast him, and he also will be the Flash in the upcoming TV show.
And reading the article further, he's not going to be brought in with powers. He's going to get them
Right.
while he's on the show, which is kind of contradictory to the.
It is,
Origin of Flash.
but they want to
he's-
create an origin story
if he's
for
like-
him.
I'm fine with this.
If he does a Jay Garrett, and he gets, he breathes heavy water or some sort of chemical and he becomes the Flash.
Is my Snake Eyes
My-
doing pirouettes? Over
Yes, he is. Now,
like
my
the
biggest thing is I
action.
really do not want them to kind of make it like one of those like, well, it's a villain of the week sort of thing, and he's like, oh, now I have these powers. I was this ordinary kid. Now I got these powers. I don't want them to do that. For the love of God, do not do that. So, yeah, that is Arrow Watch. Until next week.
Well, they could do it like the 80s, the late 80s, early 90s Flash show where, Barry Allen gets hit by a bolt of lightning and becomes a Flash.
I'd like to make an announcement about that. Next week, we will be doing a giveaway.
We're giving something away? What are we giving
Yes,
away?
Next week, if you're watching the show, you might want to spread the word about it. We will be giving away Season 1 of Arrow.
We will be.
On DVD.
Yup.
Yes, I got this out of my own pocket.
Who do we got to kill to get it?
Well,
Yeah.
no, you can go buy it
Unfortunately,
in the store.
guys-
However, we'll announce on the Facebook page we're going to be giving away the Season 1 of Arrow to a lucky viewer. Just make sure you're watching next week. But we're going to get into the habit of giving away stuff more.
And guys,
Excellent.
by the way, just to let you know, we have to come up with rules for that. So
We're going to come up with something for it. And Rob will be the one to come up with the rules to torture our
okay,
esteemed
but also make sure
viewers.
you can enter as many times as you want, and if your friends, family are of the show, unfortunately, you don't qualify. Thank you.
And we're doing another giveaway over at our friends at the store, Collected.
Collected, really?
We're going to be giving away passes to the screening of Gravity here in Dallas. Stay tuned for that. So anyway, Rob, you got anything for us? You got anything more for us?
No, I
Because
don't have any more stories.
I do have one that
No, I'll die.
I got one that it's something that creeps me out.
More than a space.
There's something. There is something.
I see balloons. Why do I see balloons?
'Cause
Why do I
clowns-
see a clown?
Pennywise.
Clowns are terrible.
Oh, that one.
Stop.
There is a clown terrorizing
like
a
clowns?
I
British
hate
town.
clowns.
Terrified of
I love
I hate
Pennywise.
clowns.
The residents of Northampton, England, are living in a nightmare scenario straight out of a Stephen King novel. There's a guy dressed up as a clown that keeps popping up around town, scaring adults and children. He doesn't do anything. He just stands there like the picture that I'm showing you. And people have been tweeting pictures of him. Right there's one right there. And the Northampton clown is what they have deemed him.
Tim Curry.
It's like-
go back home.
Tim Curry needs a job.
Here's where I drop it. Fuck that!
Wow. That's some rough language, Hoss.
That would scare the shit out of me.
That
I
man-
don't like clowns.
They don't like you either.
Yeah, well, nobody likes me. But anyway. To hell with this, man. No. If I'm walking down the road and I see some dude dressed looking like that as a clown, I'm just going to leave very, very quickly, looking behind me the whole way. Or grab my pistol.
And avoid all storm
Pistola?
drains.
Yeah. Anyway.
And avoid all the storm drains.
Because we all float down here. Oh, I got to creep myself out.
And we all float away.
All float.
Anyway, that's just... This person is a horrible
Thanks a lot, Pennywise.
person.
You're creeping
You
me
know,
out.
you had this story, Danger. Why didn't you say it about, you got,
Oh, by the way, yes, quick one.
hit this.
Apparently, they did a report this week, according to Edge magazine. This is also via Kotaku. Story came out that the PS4 reportedly is 50% faster than the Xbox One, which, yes, is great, which is good, but leads to a very serious concern for us PS fans. Are they going to gimp it so they can Xbox and them can have quote unquote a fair fight? I hope there's no gimping, and I hope they take full advantage of the new PS4 because the architecture on this thing is cherry. It is nice, and I'm ready for it. That and also really great news. PlayStation or Sony finally got their head out of their butt and realized, hey, people like to stream our games, so now there's no more HDCP on the HDMI connector, so now you will be able to stream your stuff via the HDMI to whatever source you have. So congratulations, streamers. You guys have won the
Make
day.
it easier for us.
Make it a lot easier for us to stream games. Bully for us. Bully.
I actually
Can I get a
have
bully?
one. I actually found one that you put up, which is something that interests me a lot,
Okay, what you got?
which I want to see for years.
Porn.
I could watch porn any goddamn time I
Yeah,
want.
I could put porn on here right now.
Don't do it.
I don't know.
No, it's a family show.
Go ahead.
This damn thing keeps locking up on me, but there have been rumors of talks about the Sinister Six being in Spider-Man.
I have that, actually. Here we go. Have that saved.
There were some talks with Avi Arad, I believe the thing said.
Ooh. Avi Arad?
Yep.
I'll be right.
And
Why do we all say it differently? Anyway.
And Jamie Foxx actually confirmed that there was talk about the Sinister Six. Nothing concrete as far as it's going to be there, but it was brought up. So hopefully
Somebody's talking about it somewhere.
yeah. So it came up. I'm good with that.
Interesting.
I mean, it's something that I actually wanted to see in Spider-Man, and if they do it, oh my goodness, I'm just start whacking.
Did your
off.
right arm stop moving?
Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
No, hey! Oh, God.
You're almost
Anyway,
done. You're almost done.
Okay.
You're all sick people.
let's go on to a happier note. This
Palate
is,
cleanser.
Well, the Sinister Six was good news. That was good.
no, this is no after, until he ruined it. Anyway,
Yeah, thanks a lot.
this Tuesday
Tuesday.
evening is the debut of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's right, it is.
But Tuesday morning, if you are local in Texas, you can watch Good Morning Texas, and the crew of SCNS Live will be guests on Good Morning Texas to talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're going to give our thoughts on the series. They pretty much just brought us in as the nerd experts.
You know,
You
I
can watch it streaming live on their website. They do that.
Okay, well, then we're going to put links up to it.
GMT
But yes,
kids.
we have hit the big time, and we made up something
Yeah, we
special.
made
Jason,
for this.
Jason and I are going to be doing a cooking segment on there as well.
No, we're not. Anyway,
we're going to do the cooking segment.
but we have made up something special
I'll do a cooking segment.
for this. Damn it, y'all are ruining this. We made up something special
You're being gross.
for this episode.
It's
We
a
are
co-
going
what
to
are
go
you
down
talking
there
about?
kind of in costume. But
I like mine. Mine's the best.
We'll be
You're
dressed
a-
up
No, Rob's
as.
is.
Shut up.
Me?
Rob's is the best.
We're going to be dressed
No,
up as shield
yours
agents,
is
and I would
best.
like to share with you. Linda and I worked on these, and Linda made some very.
And
did
y'all
some-
did a damn good job.
Thank
Let me
you guys.
point
Linda
that
did the
out.
most
Much.
work on there. Here we go. We got some badges here that we've made.
I
up.
like our stinking badges. You
Everybody
look,
looks so
Look at Anna.
serious in there. I'm the only.
you
female.
look like you have like an ascot on, sir. No,
You
Yeah.
really kind of do.
It looks like he has an ascot. He's
That's
like,
because I'm all
Jefferson
waxed
with
like that.
facial hair.
he looks like a banker,
Administrator. Linda Becker.
administrative assistant,
Okay.
thug.
You can
I'm
stop.
specialist. thank you
And
very
then we
much.
have this one.
You can stop.
Oh boy, I look happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's cut back to Cam with Rob. See what he
He's
love like.
so happy.
I have it, Rob.
I hate your damn guts.
What
And he
was
says
your
it with
quote on
that
What was
face.
your quote on that?
Oh God! I hate your damn guts.
In case y'all didn't know, Rob and I actually worked together. He came in that morning. He's like, "I hate your guts." Like his first words to me. Oh man, I love this badge.
So
Oh, it was
you knew you did a good thing.
I've looked at these things like 30 different times just because I love them so much. Thank you, Linda.
I want to wear them everywhere.
I'm putting mine in my wallet after we're done
Yeah.
with this.
That's why I don't like having my picture taken.
Des looks she looks serious as crap.
Linda
on her.
had to scour to find that damn thing.
Oh man, I love this thing.
I love that it looks like I have wind blowing my hair, but my hair just does
Yeah,
that.
yours is very yes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. What's your
Yours
secret?
is very dramatic core there. Our real names are up on there. So anyway, yeah. So we decided. Well, except for anatomy.
That's yeah.
So yeah, I think those are awesome looking. Our buddy Linda, she put some hard work into those.
Damn
just
straight,
so
brother.
Thank you
awesome.
very much, Linda.
Yeah,
we
great
actually-
job, guys.
And,
Linda works hard.
Yes, she does. So we thank her. Yeah, and there's a rumor that next week she might be on the show.
As
Just
Who?
hanging out with us.
Who's gonna be on the show?
Next
Linda?
next
Really?
after hour show. Next after hour show. I swear we're doing an after hour show here soon, and we're going to be drinking beforehand. And
Do it.
Matt's going to drive us back. So anyway,
Yeah, we are.
Anyway, yes, we are going to be on Good Morning Texas Thursday, September 24th. I mean Tuesday, September 24th. Look for us. We're going to talk up Agents of Shield. We're just real happy that they invited us down. Thank you to Laura down there, the producer for Good Morning Texas, who invited us down.
Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
We love
Thank you.
Shouldn't we thanking someone from Collected?
We should thank
yes.
our good buddy Freddie over there. At
Thanks,
Collective,
Freddie.
Who was like, "Well, I do know somebody that could probably talk about nerd stuff," and recommended us. Thank you very
You're the
much.
best, Freddie. You're the best.
Since we lost last week's show, so you know.
Gotta make up
But
somehow.
yeah, Tuesday morning we'll be posting about it on the Facebook page. Chris, what is that Facebook page, by the way?
Facebook.com, SCNS Live, kids.
And go like us because we're at 399 likes.
Also, I want some people to like us more on the Twitter box. So go like us on SCNS Live, Chris Danger, Jason the X,
And please donate
to
to our
Extra
cause.
Life. Extra-life.org
yeah, we're going to be hitting you guys up for Extra Life.
/DXU.
I actually want people like
Give us
us
money for
on
the
the YouTube
children.
page.
We're at
Go to
100,
the YouTube page and like us and watch the videos.
130 subscribers right now. We'd like to see more.
Absolutely.
It's going up. Thank you, everybody that watches. And thank you to anybody that's donated. Anybody that's thinking about donating, please go do it because this is for a really worthy cause.
Mm-hmm.
Hospitals suck for small children.
Hey, I got some news, man.
What's up?
From our friends at North Texas Comic Book Show. They've just made another guest announcement. Mark Resnick from the Toadies, his new book Buzzkill is just recently come out to Dark Horse. He's going to be at the show, man.
And we're going to be there.
Maybe we could fanboy him and ask him Toadies questions.
Why not?
I think we should.
That is our next. Well, we do have. We haven't gotten confirmation on Fan Days.
Yeah, just not
But we
yet.
will be
Not
making an
yet.
appearance at the North Texas Comic Book Show. Our good buddy Chris Latshaw. Once again, thank you for your donation, Chris. Appreciate it. But yeah, please go to Extra Life, find Team Danger X, or just go to our Facebook page. 'Cause we post
Danger
about it.
X. It's Danger X Unlimited.
Well, go to our Facebook page because we're going to be posting about it until we can no longer earn money because
We've taken all your pennies.
hospitals suck in general.
I hate hospitals.
These guys are they're putting video game systems in these hospitals for these kids, and it's not like they go to a room and play the video games. They actually have a rolling console they bring into the room for the kids that they're bedridden.
They do.
They can't leave the bed, but they can sit in there and play video games for a couple hours. It's a worthy cause, I think.
We're gonna.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah, trust me, it does help in the healing process,
Yeah.
especially if you're bedridden all day. You know, something like this does help, and it helps get you. It helps keep your mind positive, helps you fight whatever you're fighting, and I'm working on something here, so we'll talk about it after show. But guys, listen, thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay.
Yeah, we do got to go. We got to go.
Stay safe, have fun,
Guys,
keep
wave
on nerding.
bye-bye or something here.
Hey,
Stay safe, have fun, keep on nerding, have a great weekend.
Thanks
and,
for watching.
I also want to say thank you to Ed, Irena, Ruthie, and myself
And
for
Flippy.
donating, and
And
anyone
yourself.
else, and anyone else who will
We
donate.
did donate. So.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Donate.
All right, guys. Until
I have
next
a
week,
passion.
I'm Jason the X, Professor Christopher Danger,
Keep on nerding.
Pirate Captain Cora.
whatever.
I'm Matt.
You're Matt.
Token
Whatever.
black guy.
Tonight on Token Black Guy.
Good night, guys.
Can
We'll
I
see you
twerk?
next
Good
week.
night.
Keep on
Thanks,
nerding,
guys.
kids.
Can I twerk?
You know what? If you can
And
do
we're
it, do
done.
it.
Well, I got to figure out how to save.
It will say.